Hola, Chicanos. We can do fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Oh my god, okay, I'll see what these flip. Let's get out of Ceases mode and we see that. Okay, we get the lovers here. Ooh la 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 la. Couple love with a hermit. This could be a lover's union between a hermit and a Gemini here. This is a love offer. Looks like this hermit shed some light on something here. Maybe a love offer that this person had. And they got three. Like there's three people in here. I'm taking it. So this person always has like three because they have really bad problems with abandonment, and like they always like to have a third string, like somebody to fall back because they just like dipping out all the time and they're never really loyal to anybody. I'm not getting that off of this anyway. Even Cupid looked like his fucking arms are sore, man. Like, look, looks like he's just like passed out on that fucking cloud, man. Like, look at, I'm sick of fucking shooting fucking arrows at all these fucking dumb motherfuckers that keep falling for this bitch. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it seems like to me. And this hermit might be shedding light on something like this too. Or this old man seeing this shit, he's like fucking shaking his head. I'm thinking, what's this one? Okay, justice. This is balancing the scales. Libra energy. Could be a hardcore hermit. I'm just gonna put these back in because I don't want it to be a hardcore hermit read. It's gonna be a fire sign read. So, but you could be dealing with somebody, those signs, or somebody like that. Oh, it's a fated event. Your angels got your back in this. This adds up to 24. Somebody could be 42, 24. This adds up to Gemini again. Gemini is very significant in this read, whatever this is. Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries, Leo, Sag. Ooh. King of Swords. This is Aquarius energy and an Emperor. Wow. We got in the heart of the situation here, Holy Spirit. For Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yes. This is nostril gel. This is something from the past coming back. This is memories of the past. Remembering something, just days long gone. Could be just thinking of the good old days, right? I don't know this. Yeah, it is. Yeah, okay. I was thinking it was 7 for a second, or been illusions, but thinking of the past. Good memories of the past, so not bad. Challenge position. What do we got here? Okay, and the challenge is somebody's manifesting something. Somebody's a tricky motherfucking bastard. And yeah, this person's, maybe they're manifesting some shit from the past, right? Maybe they're bringing some people back from the past. Maybe they're manifesting some ideas they had in the past into this current reality. This could adds up to 7 for making control your environment. We got in the subconscious. What you mean? Wow. Little Aquarius. Okay, so there's an Aquarius in the. You're thinking that whoever this read this is thinking about an Aquarius, or they're thinking about faith, hope, and healing. Maybe somebody healed from something. Maybe they didn't think they would. I just want to let people know that, like, you know, when God has a plan for somebody, and they actually like make a deal with God. And you try and shut down what this person's doing because they made a deal with God. Like, that's a very, very, very fucking dangerous place to be. I'm just letting you know, because yeah, I'm just putting that out. Think about it a little, and you might realize what I'm talking about. I'm just thinking, whoever this is. What do we got in the past? How the fuck do we get here? This is okay. That's why I was wondering about this. This is in the past. This person could have been in illusions or had a lot of options. Okay. Presently. Somebody's coming out of heartbreak, and they want harmonious change. This adds up to 5. This could have something to do with a Taurus or a religious leader or religious organization, or somebody with a like I said, like with a connection to God. Somebody you don't like. If anybody tries to come in between a connection between a higher power and God, I'm just gonna say that like it's gonna be like what the first thing that just popped into my head was like a bug hitting a windshield or some shit like that. Just like some juice hitting a windshield type shit. You know what I mean? Like you don't want to fuck with that shit. I'm saying like, especially like I say even when God's not involved, people should mind their own fucking business. But definitely when God's involved, because He can literally erase you from ever existing. So just letting you know that. And there won't be a police investigation. I'm just saying, you know. He's really like if he would be if it were he like Hitler's or Hitler. I don't know why I said Hitler, but Dr. Death is like his hitman or whatever. You know what I mean? And fucking but he's an even better hitman than Dr. Death. Okay, so you just do not want to fuck with the big guy in the sky. Okay, we got in the future. What do we got here? He like if you try and come between somebody, one of his, he might take that personally. You know what I mean? And that's the last thing you want because, yeah, when usually when it happens with Dr. Death, it's not a personal thing, right? Because it's something that just needs to be done. But yeah, if you get in between God and one of his anointed or his chosen or somebody he's doing something with, like I don't know, man. Like there's a lot easier ways to commit suicide. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. In the future, there's going to be 10 pentacles come out of this. Whatever this person's working on God with. I'm just saying. Bottom of the deck, we got King of Swords. So somebody is a judge. This could even be God. Somebody represents God. But I'm getting Aquarius off of this. Is the underlying energy of this whole read. What do we got in the... a reverse Empress. Okay. The way okay. The person who's influencing this is trying to reverse an Empress. Or this could be a reverse Empress's read, and this is the way yeah. This is like somebody who's really, really, really angry with somebody, like really, really angry, like fucking. The Empress is like somebody like upright. She's the cat's ass. She's everything, right? Because she can deal with everybody, but like she's got a lot of skills. But when she's reversed like this is like I don't know, like bitch fit times 20 or some shit like that. But and this chick isn't just out there like you know, like when bitches get crazy or whatever. But this bitch can actually fucking manipulate and control and fucking tweak and like do some like mastermind plans while she's fucked up like that. So this can be a really dangerous person. Because a lot of people when they get in that bitch mode, they can't fucking think straight, right? Well, this bitch probably can. I'm just putting that out there. We're got the hopes and fears. Like somebody like this is like somebody that will go and make like false police reports on somebody to try and get them thrown in jail or something so they can take their money and then like just manipulative like devilish fucking plans like that. You know what I mean? Like a super snitch. Like snitch is enough. Nobody likes a snitch, a regular snitch, but this is like a fucking like a super snitch, man. Like a snitch that's actually making shit up to get somebody thrown in jail. You know what I mean? And I think that's perjury, and I think the minimum is like 2 years for that. So I don't know. I'd be careful with that. What we got in the hopes and fears. This is like somebody trying to snuff out. They're hoping to snuff out somebody's passionate new beginning. They don't like somebody's got like passionate about something, happy about something. This person wants to snuff. This is like putting a cigarette out. They want to just like, oh, I don't like this because this person's happy. Meanwhile, this person's passionate new beginning has nothing to do with this fucking bitch, really. Like, really has nothing to do with them. Why are they so concerned with it? Like, they should just mind their own fucking business, especially when God's involved. Because God will fucking literally wipe them out of existence if they don't mind their own fucking business. You know what I mean? Especially if they're working with one of his chosen or his anointed. You know what I mean? Like, that's a very dangerous spot to be in. I wouldn't want to be in there. I definitely wouldn't want to be a reverse Empress in there, because a reverse Empress is somebody that would really irk God too. Like, he would. You don't want him to lose his anger. Let me put it that way. Especially if somebody like this would really kind of make him lose his anger. I'm thinking as calm as he can be, and as much as he has as much time in the world as ever. But fucking like, I don't know. There's just some parts if you read in the Bible where God maybe loses his temper a little bit, where it can be kind of a scary thing. I'm just warning. This is the lens that this person is looking through. Is they don't like that this person's a religious leader, I think, because this person is like maybe healing people and maybe spreading the gospel, maybe talking about the Quran, maybe talking about things that, you know, like break people's handcuffs or like release them from inner prisons and maybe heal them from fucking even diseases and shit like that, because the gospel can do that, right? Well, the power behind the gospel can, let me put it that way. What do we got in the environment? And like that kind of exposes who this person is. Like this person, the way I see it, is just one of those empty meat sacks that has a fucking entity attached to it. You know what I mean? That's really, there's somebody like, remember the Wizard of Oz, or the guy behind the curtain or whatever? Well, just picture that this fucking reverse Empress bitch is like, there's a fucking, like say Big Red's in there like, let's fuck some shit up, you know what I mean? He's in there and he's still pulling the levers and like, you know what I mean? That's what but I don't think the devil's smart enough to know not to fucking get in between God. It's like getting in between a mother bear and her cubs, you know what I mean? You don't fuck around with that shit. And the devil's smart enough to know that. So I don't think the devil actually is involved here. What do we got in the environment? We've got a hangman. Okay, this is shedding some light. I'm thinking this person could be a Pisces. This person is a water sign who really has it out for this person. You know, I've come to the conclusion that this person was literally raised, and their whole existence on this planet was literally to stop this person's fucking mission, whatever the fuck they're doing. And I've had many evidences of this. This Pisces literally doesn't even have a life of their own. Really, their whole life is just trying to fuck other people. Anybody who has a relationship with God's life up, you know what I mean? And I think they're about to be made an example of, because you know what, God is very patient, but you know what, there's a time when he's just, see how they wanted to snuff this person's passion in the beginning of? Well, just picture this like a huge fucking like 3,000-year-old cedar, and just like him plucking out of the ground like it's a carrot and like going right on that person, squishing them like into the earth like they were never ever there, you know what I mean? That's the picture that just popped in my head. I'm just thinking like that. Which, you know what I mean? I think that might actually give a lot of people a lot of peace, actually, because this person seems to focus on everybody else's shit when they should really mind their own fucking business. What do we got in the outcome? Okay, we've got some coming in with a couple of but like this is the way it's revealing how this person really is, like reversed Empress. But no, this is the way they're coming in. They're like, oh no, hey, how's it going? You know what I mean? Because they want to get their foot in the door, so they can really fuck you up. Like, say that you touched their kid or something, even though you never even met their fucking kid. You know what I mean? Like, that's the type of shit this bitch does, man. And I've seen this shit. Like, I'm not saying the names on my channel, but I've seen this shit happen, like, literally firsthand, man. Not just once, man. Actually, the first time I met him, I almost punched somebody out at the Windsor Hotel because she said that this person touched her or her kid, or but then I just found out, no, he just dumped her. She just doesn't like being dumped, right? And that's basically what it was. What do we got in the... So it's a good thing I went and found out before I acted on that, you know what I mean? Because I could have literally went in prison like that. So always make sure you check when some crazy fucking bitch, no matter how good of a fucking... Like, especially if she's sent by the devil, I guarantee you she's going to be one hell of a good liar. I'll give you that. Like, I'll give them that. Like, for first. She'll be one fuck of a good liar. And this one, I guarantee, I've seen it firsthand. She is. But what do we got? Let's get one more folk. Come here. Got 8 of fucking... this is quick coming in messages. I think in this person's like... They've been brainwashed for a long time, along with... well, if you watch the last read with the Cancerian there, private dancer there, whatever we'll call him. Or private cancer, sorry. Because he's a cancer, I believe. And, I think this person is... I don't know. But anyways, let's just clarify these, because we're at the end of this. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got a... Yeah, this is a cop, I'm thinking. This King of Swords right here, it can be a judge, it can be a cop, or whatever. I think they've been investigating this person for a long time, because I think I'm not the only person. I'm the only person that this person's done this to. I think there might be some people that are under the ground right now that literally, say, oh, he touched me, you know what I mean? And maybe some people actually pushed a button on people that never even did anything, you know what I mean? Just because this bitch is too fucking cheap to hire a hitman herself, you know what? Or put in a piece of work herself because she's a coward, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people that go missing around this trip, actually, now that I think about it. But whatever, I'm not going to go on a crazy conspiracy thing. Actually, you know what? Let's have an intermission from Mary Sudi up. I'm getting a little fucking, I don't know. I should get a punching bag. Or, I don't know, a pillow that I could shoot at or something, you know what I mean? Like Robert De Niro there. Let's mellow out to one of Mary Sudi's uplifting cards of wisdom here. Let's see, just to, before we clarify this. Oh, shit. Okay, that one flew out funny, so I'm thinking Spirit wants us to look at this one. Okay, not giving a fuck is better than revenge. See? Okay, like you can't, you've seen how that popped up. I didn't pick this card. Not giving a fuck is better than revenge. Revenge sucks. Just watch a superhero movie and look at the villains. Those guys suck. Revenge is a whack and petty and gives you wrinkles. You know, that's fine, because this bitch literally, I know she does black magic and shit, and like, I know when she was doing it hard, like on a full moon cycle, and she literally, I seen this bitch age like 20 years in a fucking week, man. So that's how I tell when somebody's doing that shit on me, just let you guys know. Like, that's a tip off for me. You know what's that? What's hot? Being a bigger person and letting shit go. Hair flip that shit, homie, honey, and move the fuck on. Yeah, that's what I say. Like do a cord cutting ritual and literally pretend you never met this bitch, because literally, well, you know what? You might out of the corner of your eye just want to watch, but just because fucking like I can tell you right now, I've seen that like bitches. This one's the worst one I've ever seen, but like I've seen what happens to people that do half of what this bitch did, and I'm just curious because I've seen some really nasty things happen to people that didn't even do half of what this bitch did. So I don't know. I'm watching, but I'm not gonna let it ruin my life. Don't let it ruin your life, okay? What do we got in the Hermetic deck here? Because really, I think that's what they want to do. That's literally the whole reason why they live their life, is to try and ruin yours, which is the most pathetic fucking thing I've ever done in my life. Really. But I think it has something more to do with what you're doing with your life, or what you're gonna do. You know what I mean? Because why would the devil give a fuck? You know what I mean? Like, really. There has to be a reason why I need to go through all that fucking trouble just to fucking try and fucking take you up, put 6 hits on you, literally, and have all 6 of them fuck up. Like, I'm thinking that maybe God has a plan for you. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking. If anybody else is dealing with this out there, okay? Because I've known that, like, this bitch is kind of dumb or whatever, but, like, I don't think that the hit, like if you went, got 5 hitmen to fucking try and take somebody out, they'd have to be pretty fucking retarded for all 5 of them to totally fucking fit. Actually, the first one fucking drew blood, but that was just to wake me up, you know what I mean? Like, so, like, come on. Like, my spirit team literally allowed that to happen to wake me up, to say, hey, buddy, like, you're at war, in case you didn't know, you know what I mean? So, but whatever. Like I say, since that happened, literally my life got 10 times better. And this person, I don't know, last time I seen them, they were like fucking like dumpster diving and shit, you know what I mean? With like a bunch of people, a bunch of fucking perverts and shit like that. Like, they literally hang around with a bunch of sexual predators. So fucking good on them. I'm glad to see that's what they like doing though. So, and you know, and with a narcissist, whenever they accuse you of something, like she accused everybody, literally that's what she is, a sexual fucking predator. So, and a lot of people know this. And I think they're going to jail for it pretty soon too. So that'll just be more proof icing on the fucking cake. So, because it's been showing up in the card for a while, not just me, a bunch of other readers too. The Hierophant. This is a Taurus. I think they were married to this person or with this person or something like this. But you know what? This is the person that they literally. This is like one of the practitioners, because they literally got addicted to putting black magic on you, right? That never ever fucking stuck on me. I don't even think even once. But fucking. They literally, when they started looking like the Crypt Keeper and shit, like literally they're like, oh no, I can't do this anymore. So they'd go and fuck people, literally, like fuck hitmen, to like literally try and have me taken up out the game, right? And like after, like literally, like this is like shit. Like I'm not even fucking bullshitting. Like 3 more and I'm tied with Hitler with how many times this bitch tried to take me out of the game. Like, and I don't know, if you're going to jail and you want to be known as the stupidest fucking like person to ever fucking try and dial in a fucking hit, well, there you go. Here's your crown, bitch. That's all I'm gonna say. That's pretty hardcore, sorry guys. But we got in the what's with this? Yeah, this is somebody from your past. And I don't mean just past. This person I know, I've traveled I've experienced other lifetimes with. The last lifetime, actually, I remember when I went back in a astral travel fucking meditation was last thing I remember from my last lifetime was this bitch literally watching me drown. Not even gonna lie. That's literally the last thing I remember. We got fucking in the challenge position here. We've got a magician showing up upright, but we all know how these motherfuckers can show up any way they want to show up, right? But I'm thinking that this might even be me or somebody else, whoever else, because I know I'm not the only one. Actually, there's a lot of spiritual warfare going on right now. That's like it. I don't know. I'm liking the reads lately, I must say. Challenge position, we got this magician here. This is an upright magician. This could be you. This could be somebody's attacking you. Oh, this is a reverse fucking Gemini. This is a reverse Gemini. I don't know who, you know what? I don't even know who this person, okay, this person has a stepsister. Both of her parents basically died like within 2 days of each other, okay? Like, I don't think they're a blood relations pair, but she also has a niece that was younger and maybe possibly she thought a little bit good looking than her. And I'm just saying that this, when they show up reversed like this can be a reverse Gemini from your side. I don't even know what sign she is, but if she is a Gemini, like, I don't know. Maybe put down your donut and maybe look into that. That's all I'm saying. What do we got in the lens you be looking to? Because narcissists really get threatened by somebody when they're good or better looking than them, you know, and they go to lengths like this. Like, they're not fucking human. They're literally, this bitch, I've looked into her eyes and she's literally like a puppet for fucking demons, man. That's all she is, man. She's literally something that they can jump in anytime they want and they can go on a fucking chaos mission. You know what I mean? What do we got in the subconscious? We've got stagnancy. Yeah, this bitch is stagnant. She's always going to be stagnant, and she'll never... You know, I bet she 10 lifetimes, if she even gets another one, she's never going to go anywhere because of all this freezer shit that she did to me. And I know every single one, bitch. I know fucking, like, every single time you lit a candle, I know fucking... Like I say, when Spirit gives somebody a gift, they give it to them. They don't fucking have to pretend or lie and fucking snitch people out to get them thrown in jail so they can try and rob their house when they're... Like, literally, this is the way this bitch lives her life, man. I'm not even fucking kidding. Like, and there's no... I know it, because I know. And when I know something, I know it's real, because my inner self never lies to me. Never. And neither does any other, like, psychic persons. Like, ask anybody on who's got a channel and is a legit channel. Like, people can't fake this shit, you know what I mean? You can't. You could, but you know what? People aren't going to watch you because the real ones are always going to fucking bring up the real dates, the real ages, the real fucking signs, the real fucking... You can't fake that shit, man, you know what I mean? Because they're really working with Spirit. If somebody has to be working with Spirit to read cards, okay? And I think anybody really can, you know what I mean? Spirit's not going to work with some people. I guarantee he's not going to work with a bitch like this that's trying to bump off one of his top soldiers, you know what I mean? His whole fucking life. What do we got in the Six of Swords? The sailing on the calmer waters after Seven of Cups is like somebody in illusions sailing on the calmer waters. I'm thinking this could even be some bitch going up the river. Because see how this boat's going up the river? Oh, it doesn't have to be to jail either. Because Dr. Death, if you don't remember, takes the 2 pennies off the fucking eyes and fucking takes people to the other side. You know what I mean? And I think it would be a pretty short trip because I think it would just be a trap door for this bitch, really. Like, that's the... I don't even know if she would have to go on a boat ride, really, to be honest. What do we got in the present situation is somebody getting out of heartbreak. I'm thinking this could be me, my situation, and or whoever. Like, this bitch just goes around breaking everybody's hearts. Like, I'm not, like, anybody, like, whatever. I'm, like I say, I'm not saying names or anything. I should probably just be honest. But the last one I think that they did was a Hierophant. They were a Taurus. And I'm pretty sure of this. They might have been a priest. They might have been a fake priest. They might not have been, though. It could have been this bitch projecting on the people that this person's a fake priest. Because they can do that, too, right? And this bitch is all about lies. And she's good. She can put thoughts in your head. And I can put thoughts in her head, too, and she knows that. And I can read the thoughts in her head. And she can possibly read the thoughts in my head, too. I don't know. But I know when someone's fucking picking around my fucking brain, okay? What do we got in the present? Karma. Instead of trying to... Okay, you're coming out of heartbreak. It was like this. Yeah, it was reversed. and you're fucking literally like harmonious change. Like things are finally harmonious changing because you cord cut this bitch and you finally got her out of your energy because she's a literal energetic vampire. Like literally, if you're with this bitch for a day, you'll feel like you fucking like literally just got your the life sucked out of your fucking bones, man. I mean, because she's got like I know 2 attachments at least. One of them is Judas, and the other one is fucking Jezebel. So, because she's a big fucking hoe too. What do we got clarifying this fucking Taurus here? Ooh, reverse. Okay, this is some. Okay, I'm gonna write this one up actually. Where's this fucking? I don't know what it is. This is like somebody trying to block messages. This person's trying to block messages. This person might, like, after I put this video, I'm not even kidding. This person might try and fucking have me bumped off just so that, oh no, the police are gonna know, you know what I mean? Like, but you know, I don't think the police watch my channel because they kind of hate me. I'm not really I never really got along with police, you know what I mean? And like I say, I've had like 5 attempts in my life and not even a fucking phone call from these guys. So you know what? I think they might even be in on this shit. But you know what? I'm not too worried about them because I outran every single one of them in the fucking city place. Fucking, let's just go to after being up for 3 days on fucking meth and literally like fucking like they were like half my fucking age, man. Like if I ever couldn't catch me, like literally 4 years old, and I was like 18, I would kick my own fucking ass. I'll just put it that way. So I don't really think they can catch anybody to put it right to you. This is 8 of Wands is like yeah, somebody trying to block some messages. And actually this bitch can actually vote for that because fucking she got busted because she wasn't fast enough. What do we got in the 10 of Pentacles? That fucking okay, this is a reverse 7 of Wands. This is like protection. You're protected and your money's protected. Oh, somebody else has got this 10 of Pentacles. There's somebody with 10 of Pentacles in the future that they're losing their protection somehow. How are they losing this? I'll have to clarify that. What's this mean, like losing your protection? They're not in high standing anymore. People know that this person is not in high standing. They may go around, this person actually goes around pretending they're a spiritualist and they're healing people. Meanwhile, they're putting them under the fucking ground, man. I'm not even kidding. Like, that's what I mean. This person is literally sent by the devil. I'm not even lying. I don't know if anybody's experienced that. I've seen that before, but like this person literally, and I'm not saying I'm special or anything. Like there's probably like a couple people like me that she's literally trying to fucking literally have put underground because they don't like what they're saying or you know what I mean? Because maybe they're shedding some light on things and they hate light. They fucking hate it because they're dark. They always do things in the dark, right? And when somebody who's in the light comes around, everything they do is exposed, right? And then everybody knows them as a liar, right? And that's why this bitch wants me in the ground, I guarantee you. What do we got? Okay, this is this reverse Empress. This is them right here. This is the way they're influencing it. Or they could be even influenced, because you know one of my other girlfriends, she literally like after I dumped her, she literally went there and just banged my ex because she's a dyke too, right? And she just went to go fucking munch the carpet out just to like, you know what I mean? Because literally she is the devil, man. I'm not even fucking. And I thought it was funny as hell because, and then you know what the good thing about fucking narcissists is they'll literally weed out all your rat friends that'll stab you in the back. Because literally, when you fucking, I had another one too, was like, this guy, oh no, I'm sorry, I work with the bikers and all this shit. Yeah, this guy's just not, Judas just like her, man. Like literally, like, that's what I mean. The good thing about them is they'll literally expose who all your fucking rat back, like Henry Hill friends are. You know what I mean? So they actually fucking do you a favor in a way, right? You got a reverse Empress here. Because you really want like vultures like that hanging off you, you know what I mean? Like I sure as fuck like that. I actually could thank her for that, and I can also thank her for putting me on my path. And I forgive her totally, but it blows my mind like how fucking the lengths that the devil went through just to get this bitch to try and take me out. 5 of Cups is like Lord of loss and pleasure. Yeah, this is somebody who's like they're really gonna regret. They're like that's why they're because they like I heard. Like the spirit told me basically when I got out of the hospital after 3 days after she sent the tranny to punch in my lung and I almost died, literally when she found out I was alive she cried. So fuck yeah, that's a real fucking, yeah, that's really something. And you know what, this bitch, like, literally, for the longest time, I thought she was the nicest person. Like, she's a really good actress. Don't get me wrong. They're hoping to put out your fucking flame right here. This is the fucking Ace of Wands reversed. This is like somebody who's here to do something and they're passionate about it. And God made them passionate about this because he wants them to do something while they're here. And this bitch doesn't like that because she was sent by the devil to try and stop me from doing this. And probably other people too that have passionate beginnings. You know what I mean? So what do you want to tell us about this, Holy Spirit? This is the Nine of Wands. They've been trying to do this, but you're extremely guarded. Because, like I say, well, the bitch tried to bump you off already 6 times. I never even heard, like, besides Hitler, like, I'm just saying, Hitler must have had something really fucking important to do, as much as everybody hated him. Because, literally, like, he was kind of, like, in the same situation. Like, 3 more this bitch tries, and, like, literally, I'm gonna fucking, like, literally be, like, jumping up and down and be like, yeah, at least I know I'm here for something important, because I know Hitler was, and fucking, literally, his closest officers tried to bump him off, and, like, it's a miracle that guy ever lived as long as he ever fucking did. I think it might have had something to do with the Jews saying, like, when Jesus died, that, yeah, may his blood be on us and our children's blood. I'm pretty sure that's what it had something to do with, but, what do we got in the lens you be looking through? Yeah, because ever since that happened, like, they've never really had an easy go with things. You know what I mean? I'm just putting that out there because that's what I've seen anyway, and I'm a highly intuitive person, right? Okay, we got Jupiter. We got the lens you be looking through. Is your religious leader, whoever you are, or could be have Taurus high in the church, just like me. That's me. The Taurus high in the church. Got a reverse, okay, somebody's putting black magic. Oh, this is the fucking phony preacher they were banging. And that's another thing, they literally, the person that they went and, my ex, that they went and banged just to basically get all the information they could to find out another way to have me bumped off. They had a phony preacher with them that's part of a secret cult. I don't know what the fuck this person is. Because literally, I literally thought the first time I met him, I thought he was, because he's like, Jesus, like praying like all over the place. And I was like, wait a minute. Doesn't that tell you, like, right at the beginning of the Bible, like, don't pray so people see you? Like, pray because you actually want God to help you with something? But no, this person's just trying to make it look like, oh, no. But, and I've literally exposed out how many times that this person's a fucking con artist using a fucking church as a beard. And I wouldn't give it a bucket of piss for his future, I'll tell you that. And this person that is a practitioner, has been doing black magic on me since, like, before they've tried to have me whack. This whole fucking coven. So, I'm just, whatever. And there's a lot of them, even somebody I've known that I went to fucking elementary school with, so that I've known since like grade 3, he's literally involved in this, and he was like the biggest bully in the fucking ass. Like, I literally seen this guy slap shot a fucking puppy that across my fucking front road when I was a kid, I was 6 years old, and kill it like that. Like, right in front of me, man, and traumatized me for like 2 fucking years, and I was like, it really fucked with my head, man. And I was like, how the fucking, like, this person's a demon too, man. Like, they're literally, a kid does not act like that, man. That's like a Jeffrey Dahmer type fucking thing, you know what I mean? When kids that age go and fucking kill something just for, like, because he thought, I guess, it made it look like a tough guy, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, a little puppy that's like the size of a fucking beer can, real fucking hero. What do we got in the environment